yards for the season. It's the 49ers and the Jags on Sunday night.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. Greg, one of the joys of covering the league week in, week out, you watch guys grow and mature, and all of a sudden you turn around and look at the quarterbacks we have in this game. Now we're looking at guys who have arrived at that magic term, franchise quarterback.
Yeah, I think you just have to give a lot of credit, of course, to the player themselves, the work, the ability to invest in themselves to develop, but also in these organizations. They continue to surround these quarterbacks as they've gotten older with better talent, better systems, play to their strengths, maybe protect some of their weaknesses. That's what it takes to play at a high level at the quarterback for a long time in the NFL, and give credit to both these players and both these organizations. I think it's official. They have their quarterback of the future, and the future looks bright.
The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. Leading them out, the former #1 overall pick back in the 2021 draft, it's Trevor Lawrence.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all three phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram. 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Jaguars.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. 7th play of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. Now Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. He is in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll start at the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
There wasn't really anything fancy about their performance in last week's win, Mike. I mean, he had the one interception. He would clearly like to have that one back. But for the most part, thought he did a nice job keeping the ball out of harm's way. However, it's clear after reviewing the film, he left a lot of opportunities out there. I think there was a lot of meat left on that bone. The 2 touchdown passes, those were great. But if he's going to continue to lead his team to more wins in the future, he has to do a better job identifying those mismatches, finding those opportunities, and when they present themselves, he's got to take it.
Trying to tiptoe around the defenders there. He'll wind up with a gain of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Man in motion here is Jennings. Purdy now on 2nd down. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
That is a big gain for the 49ers. And even 30 yards. Purdy going to give this to Garendo. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Purdy. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Travis Etienne and the Jaguar offense ready to get back to work. And he is the NFL leading rusher here in the month of December. A strong finish in the final stretch could earn him the crown. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Once again, it's Etienne. And he'll work this out to the 23. The veteran Leonard Floyd, they're on the tackle. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Throwing is Lawrence. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. Kirk is the motion man. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. To throw is Lawrence. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And now it's 4th down. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. Here's 1st and 10. Now Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of Jawan Jennings. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And that will wind up incomplete. 0-0 on the clock. The 1st quarter has come to an end. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. 7-0 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll throw again with Purdy. And that is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Jaguars offense and Travis Etienne set to get back to work. We check out the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns coming into this weekend, and you see he is currently 2nd in that category.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. On the handoff, it's Etienne. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Jaguars.
On 1st down, Watts. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone, a pickup of 6. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now here's Lawrence. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Back to throw. Lawrence. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And the Jaguars are looking at a 1st and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line. They'll run it here with Etienne. Powering forward. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Ricky Pearsall. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The 49ers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run for the 1st time with their fullback. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That finds Samuel working across.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. One more time, it's Guerendo. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down. They'll go again with Guerendo. Will be brought down inside the 25. David Onyemata in on the tackle. 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
3rd and goal. It's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll motion over Samuel. On 4th down, Purdy. And he'll take it on in. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown, 49ers. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the 49ers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That is intercepted.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the 2nd quarter. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. 1st down, 49ers. To throw, it's Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. On play action, here's Purdy. It is brought in the end zone. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Jaguars offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Lawrence now on second down. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down. Throwing is Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Here's Lawrence. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Lawrence. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football as we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando. Check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in our studios with the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. This is the EA Sports Halftime Report. So let's get you caught up on what's going on around the National Football League. We'll start over at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, where it was the visiting Patriots come in and get the victory on the road. The Pats could never get the ship going in the right direction this year, but they do get the win there to up their mark to 6-9. From there, we head up to Kansas City to check on the Chiefs at Arrowhead. And they were winners in that one as they take care of the visiting Denver Broncos. Patrick Mahomes, strong in the victory as it pushes his guys back above the 500 mark on the year. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrow leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Garenda. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. A short one there, caught by Kittle. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here comes 3rd and 6. Man in motion here is Jennings. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. The Jaguars offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line. So a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Kirk is the motion man. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. He'll work forward for a couple. Drake Jackson out of Southern California on the stop. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. 2nd down, Lawrence. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
To throw is Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. 49ers offense and Brock Purdy headed back on the field for their next possession. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. Has the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and will try to sustain it here down the stretch. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. And the defense there to meet them. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down. of the gun. It's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The Jags offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Tight end on the move left. They'll run it once more with Etienne. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
Now Lawrence. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Lawrence now. That's complete. Peyton Hendershot. And they have the 1st down. So they get the completion on 1st and 5. And now they'll set up 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. On the ground, here's Etienne. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga, on the tackle. A run now on 2nd down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down. This run straight ahead for Etienne. So now, a big spot coming here. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a 1-score game, but a little more breathing room now.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here comes Garenda. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. A 2nd down throw here for Purdy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Niners 1st down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
That's taken in. And he's going to have a Niners first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down. Back to throw. Purdy. Samuel has it working the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So Kittle comes in motion. Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. They'll go play action with Purdy. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And third down coming up.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Big play coming up. This is third down. Throwing is Purdy. He'll try to hit him with a screen. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's got his tight end, Kittle. It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off. This is almost certainly four-down territory if they need them all. Touchdown, extra point gives them the lead. It is first down and goal. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Here's Purdy. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Purdy to throw for it on fourth down. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers. The game-tying touchdown here in the fourth quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
Moody now for the extra point. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. On first and 10, Lawrence. To the right side is Kirk Scott. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They come to the line for this one. Third down, needing 3. Davis heading in motion. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. And this one is off the mark. It is no good. And they are unable to push themselves out in front.
And that's really where you see the highs and lows of this game, Mike. I mean, on one sideline, celebration, hands in the air. The other, disappointment. That's a tough one to stomach. I mean, you've got a chance here to take the lead late, and you can't convert.
And now we're going to timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. Here's 2nd and 9. We'll try to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Purdy going to keep this one himself. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. The home team's offense headed back to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll drop this for Etienne. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. That's complete to Etienne. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Lawrence. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Duvernay with the grab. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
13 yards on the play.
Here we go. One final play. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. From Jacksonville, good night, everyone.